Welcome. Today is December 12th in 2023, and it is a beautiful day to gather. For those of you down under that have already gone into the 1213, it is definitely just as potent as this 1212 is. As a matter of fact, the next 24 hours are very potent as we transverse the electrical, the magnetic shifts and changes that are happening in our experience here on planet Earth and then across the universe and multiverse as well. So I want to welcome you and I want to thank you for joining in. There is quite a bit that is happening right now as we transverse this energy, and it is definitely setting the tone and opening another window of profound downloads between now and the solstice, which is December 21st. And I really want to kind of put things into perspective for you. We began early, or actually mid-October, really starting to unravel the distorted 1111 magnetics. And when I say we started in October, that's really when the final push began. We had started unraveling that even beforehand. But the 1111, which has been such a profound trigger mark and awareness level for all of the spiritual New Age community, including myself, it has been really a number that is very well known. And it wasn't until a few months ago the understanding of the inversion of that 1111 within the inverted matrix, within the inverted, distorted reality, started to come into my awareness. And it is really interesting to understand the depths of the transformation and unraveling that we are doing at this time. The 1111 has been an inverted bioelectrical signature frequency, and it has been so misunderstood for all of this civilization, for sure. But it has been a distorted magnetic that has hindered our ability. Actually, hindered is a very mild word. Our ability to move into a true balanced inner masculine, feminine, positive, negative, yin, yang, whatever word you want to use for that, balance of energies within our own energetic and biological experience. And so when this really began to unwind at the highest level, the 1111, it is bringing it back into the organic magnetic, the organic bioelectrical that is for the masculine, which is a 1212, which is the organic masculine energy signature versus the 1111. And so as we are going through a calendar date of 1212, yes, I understand it's a Gregorian, but it's actually landing on a pretty profound experience in our cosmic neighborhood as well. Right now, the great attractor and the great central sun is, or the galactic core, excuse me, the great attractor and the galactic core are aligning. And there's also something that just came into my awareness, thanks to a friend forwarding it this morning. There is a little brand new asteroid, which they're calling the Lioness, which I find quite interesting, because that immediately takes me into the Anahazi and the Pashant levels. This little known new asteroid is crossing paths and creating an eclipse of Betelgeuse, which is one of the brightest stars in the Orion constellation. Now, as we unravel from this inverted matrix, which has been very, very heavily distorted via the lunar cycles, the lunar energy, the moon. And today, yes, we're in a new moon, but it has been all of the astrology, everything that we've experienced in this civilization has been heavily distorted by the lunar energies. And so, astrology as we've known it, which was absolutely valid in the inverted matrix, it was a guiding post in the inverted matrix, is going through quite a transformation because we are, through this alignment, through this unraveling into a higher organic state of being, unraveling this inverted matrix hologram experience that we've been in, we are moving back to the solar. We are moving back to the sun as the guiding factor, if you will, versus the lunar, which has been the experience for many civilizations. And so today, being the 12/12, is a auspicious day as this lioness asteroid passes across the star Betelgeuse in the Orion, and Orion has been a massive player in this inverted, distorted matrix, and what has been a primary factor in, many levels of this inverted reality. And so this little tiny asteroid in comparison, named the Lioness, transversing across and creating I think it said a 15-second, a 15-second eclipse, and starting a reboot, according to a couple of different astrologers. And I find it quite fascinating that all of this is transpiring in a cosmos that is getting ready to unravel the next level as we continue to bring the organic, masculine bioelectric magnetic spin back into our biology. This is something that is happening at every level of consciousness, including our molecular spin, which will, once we get this fully unraveled and operational at a true 12/12 magnetic, and I keep going back between the magnetic and the electrical, it's bioelectrical magnetics. And right at the moment, I can't remember which was the male and the female. I apologize. I'm just so excited at this experience that we are having. But as it shifts at our bioelectrical, biochemical level, it is truly doing that. It is shifting the biochemical reactions in our body. And it will take a while for this to truly take hold. But this is the experience we are transversing at this moment in time during this month of December in the year 2023. And it is really quite spectacular. And it is truly about bringing a higher, more organic, more real, more functional balance between our own inner feminine, masculine, electrical, magnetic, light, sound, yin, yang. Again, this is all ways to describe what we're talking about here. But from the most simple that I can explain, it is truly moving us back into more organic alignment with our own inner ergamic union. And the inner ergamic union is not simply something we wish for or we desire or we work hard towards, right? It is a biological shift that is transpiring and will continue as we unravel from the inverted matrix to bring the physical body back into a different level of functionality. And so, beyond we just want to stay centered, beyond asking that we stay balanced, it is truly a biological shift that is happening in the organs, in the glands, at the cellular, at the adamantine, at the electrical pulse levels of our body. Hi, I'm Raquel, and I am an Ascension guide, helping you to awaken and remember your quantum self. I provide a holistic, multifaceted, and comprehensive approach to your awakening and ascension, bringing you to the cutting edge of consciousness while expanding your ability to live multidimensionally. You are a divine sovereign being of light, and it's time to remember. Explore my website, raquelspencer.com, to learn about becoming your quantum self.